But with budget blinds, we bring our showroom to you. We don't have a fancy showroom you come to. And the main reason for that is we want you to see our products and the options in your home with your furnishings and your lights. It's really important when you're picking color and things like that, that you see it in your home as opposed to somebody else's lighting. So that's what we do. And we offer a lot of different products. We have blinds, all sorts of shades like honeycomb shades. We have woven wood shades, cellular shades, roller shades. We have fabric Roman shades. We do draperies, plantation shutters, which we'll talk about today, exterior aluminum shutters, and all sorts of commercial applications for business. But today, like I said, I'm going to discuss just one of them, and it's our number one product that we get called for, which is a plantation shutter. And with plantation shutters, there are a lot of different options to choose from. Most of them do not cost you any more. It's just what you prefer. So some of those options are going to be color. Color is not going to affect it. Louver size. There are generally 3 different louver sizes, and some of them are here. You have a 2.5-inch louver, you have a 3.5-inch louver, and at the end you have a 4.5-inch louver. That does not affect the cost of the product, depending on which one you pick. And then door configuration, how the doors open and close, that will not affect the cost. And the last thing is a divider rail option, which we would get into in a consultation, but it gives you the ability on one door to tilt the bottom separately from the top. It's a very common option chosen. So one of the first things we discuss is the different material compositions. On this panel, there are 3 different material compositions. The first one is wood. Wood can be stained or painted. I rarely recommend a painted wood, and the reason for that is since the wood is natural, it's a natural product, it's going to expand and contract, and paint is not over time. So it's more likely to chip and crack. So we normally recommend stained wood if you're looking for that. And then we have a solid polymer shutter. And this I would most closely compare to a solid PVC. And then the other 3 are actually composites. So they're a mix of wood wrapped in a polypropylene finish. They're the most common, they're the most durable, which we'll talk about a little bit here. But with wood, wood is going to be your most expensive product. And like I said, it comes in stain or painted. On the stain, you have beautiful rich grains you see. There are a lot of different stain options, different colors. So if you want to match floors or doors, it's really simple to do that. Wood is actually the lightest weight. It's a basswood, so it's a lightweight wood. So when you have a wide window, you can more likely cover it with one panel with wood. But wood is not as durable. So, and this is my actual hand sample. There are nicks and dents. It's a softer wood, so you have to be a little more careful with it. And like I said, I don't recommend painted wood just because it chips. We do it because sometimes it's necessary, but it's more rare. And then you have the solid polymer, and this product is a mid-range cost. It's a little bit less than the wood. It comes in whites only, and this product is not painted. So the color is actually extruded in the material. So it will not chip, it will not crack. It's heavier than wood. It's the heaviest of the 3 types, but it has a certain application, and it's for high moisture areas. So if you have a sauna, if you have a window in a shower, if you have it above a hot tub, this will not be affected by steam or water at all. This could actually be in water because there is no wood in this product. And it's very durable. It's very strong, it's solid, it's really difficult to break a polymer shutter. And then the last one, which is the most common, is a composite shutter. And I have 3 different vendors here that we'll talk about. The composite shutter has an engineered wood base to it, and then it's wrapped in a polypropylene finish. And that hard outer shell makes it very, very durable. It also, weight-wise, is a little bit heavier than the wood, but lighter than the polymer. And cost-wise, it's the best priced. So it's the most affordable. It's also the most durable, so it makes it our most popular shutter that we recommend. And since it's not as heavy as the polymer, they can go pretty wide on a window, and a lot of times do 1 panel per window, like one of these here. So you get more view and more light. And they're very, very durable. Like I said, these get a lot of abuse because they're my hand samples. They're still in very good shape. And they're the thing we recommend, because if you have pets or children, you're probably going to want a composite shutter, not a wood. And so, like I said, I have 3 different vendors up here, and I'll kind of talk about the differences. Our first vendor we'll talk about is Springs Window Fashions, and they make the polymer shutter. They also do a wood shutter. And with Springs, Their shutters are made in Mexico. What that means is they arrive to us in about 4 to 5 weeks, which is pretty good timing for a shutter. So this shutter has a dowel construction. So you have a rod basically going into a hole. It's got industrial glue. It's glued together. That's the composition of it. Like I said, it's a polymer. And with budget blinds only, this product carries a 5-year no questions asked warranty. So no questions asked warranty means they do not care what happens to the shutter. For any reason you break it within 5 years, they will replace it for free. We have pets that chew them up. We have kids that chew them up. So it happens. So if that happens to you, this has a 5-year no questions asked warranty. Then you have Norman, which is Asian made. They come in about 6 to 8 weeks. They have mortise and tenon construction, so similar to dowel, but it's a little bit more substantial. They're the largest in the world of shutter manufacturer, and they do more than anything anybody else can do as far as specialty shapes. And they also have a 5-year no questions asked. And then Enlightened Style is at the end. That is our premier. They're made by Hunter Douglas. They are the #1 quality shutter in the world. They carry a lifetime no questions asked warranty. So for life, if you break it, they will replace it for free, each one time. They're also US made, so they're made in Maryland. We get them in about 4 weeks. So you can see there are a lot of different features, and the reason we talk about this is because when we meet with our clients, we're trying to find what their needs are. One shutter does not fit everybody's needs. So that's why we have this large vendor alliance to try and find what is best for you, the customer. If you want stained and you want to match your floors, this is the way to go. If it's high moisture, we go here. If not, you're probably in the composite. And either way, you're covered with Budget Blinds exclusive no questions asked warranty. If you'd like any more information on any of the products, or you're interested in something, we offer a free consultation in your home or at your place of business. There's no obligation. It's absolutely free. Or you can always call our office or visit our website. If you call our office, you'll speak to my wife, Madeline. She's much better at this than I am when it comes to that. And I appreciate your time. We appreciate everybody being here, and thank you very much.